This is your chance to own stunning designer jewelry at a fraction of the cost. Elevate your style at The Outlet by Sartor Heyman, where luxury and affordability meet. Downtown at 12th and O or online at sartorheyman.com.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Touchdown. Vershawn Jackson, number 34, gets the touchdown. Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror, number 43.
And Jake Bakovic.
I've talked to a few cats. They said that Bach got some game, man.
Coming at you live from the Coppels Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer. Here he is, Vershawn Jackson.
Boom, boom. Yeah. We in the building on this snowy Monday. The captain is in the building. I know you like it. Oh, I know you like it. I'm like the Kool-Aid man. And we got the red going too today. Yeah. Oh, Street, wake up. Honk if you hear it. Honk if you're listening. Wave at us. We're in the window. We can see you. We're not going to stop this thing. Bach is on the ones and twos, and me and Terrell are your maestro, please. Yeah. Here we go. At the mill, come get some coffee. 1040. The mill. O Street. Mill. 1040. Mill. O Street. Mill. 1040. The mill. Come get you some coffee at the mill. Terrell's hopped up on coffee right now. I haven't had mine yet, but I had a coffee and an egg. Next segment. Hey, Bach, we want to apologize to you in just right now, okay, in advance.
All right.
By the end of the show, you're going to hate us.
Why is that?
Tell him, Terrell. Coffee and an egg.
Oh,
that don't go together. Coffee and an egg for breakfast. Yes. And I had 3.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I can make it. Get off that moped, boy. You going to kill yourself. Who stepped on that elephant? I'm talking about it's about to ramp up in this snowy Monday. So much stuff to talk about over the weekend. Wow. Coaches carousel. First one I want to start with is Washington's coach going to Alabama. Now, a lot of people said, oh, that's great. But then I got to thinking, well, wait a minute. Washington, he just built a program at the University of Washington, right? He built that up to, they lost to Michigan, but they were in the game. Guess what? They're going to the Big Ten. He had an opportunity to stay right there. Went to Alabama. Do you actually think for 1 second that he's going to be successful at Alabama?
We'll know in about 2 years.
I don't think so.
I think in 2 years he going to regret what that decision he made.
I bet you Bach don't say that about Alabama like he used to. What you used to say, Bach?
Good old Nick Saban.
Well, pick Alabama every week. Might be wrong once or twice a year, but that's about it.
Here's what you don't know, or what you probably already know.
What?
Kirby Smart is probably the smartest man who's licking his chops and stealing coaches. Got the best recruiter from Alabama. This guy is the recruiting guru, DB coach. Make him the defensive coordinator, the defensive coordinator. Yeah.
Oh. Taking all Alabama. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Now, is it smart for him to be leaving right now? Washington. Text line's open, 402-464-5685. Hit us up.
It's too late. He already there.
I know. My point is, was that a smart move? That's what I said.
I think they thought it was going to be a smart move, but the players don't think it's a smart move because now you got half of that team in the transfer portal.
Now, let me say this with this transfer portal, because I'm getting news that the transfer portal, everybody's talking about NIL. Everybody's talking about transfer portal. Nobody's talking about graduation rate anymore. You don't hear it, do you? Now, when you get in the transfer portal, do you think that the University of Nebraska's the classes that you took at the University of Nebraska transferred to FAMU, all of them?
Hopefully, most of them.
Negative, Ghost Rider. You go there, maybe you got, let's just say you've got 75 hours at Nebraska. You transfer. All your credits don't transfer to another institution. So now you go from 75 credit hours down to like 40.
How do you know? I want to.
I've got a really good, reliable source that you know. That's why.
Well,
so you just pump your little brakes over there, black shirt. Because I showed you today. If you turn on, I don't think I put it on Twitter yet. But ddid you see Facebook? Are you a Facebook guy?
Yeah.
Did you see that on Facebook today? You didn't? Go to my Facebook, man, real quick. I want you to, because Terrell seems to act as if he's the only one can make open field tackles.
No,
he can do this. And I was going down memory lane this morning, Arizona State, watching it, Arizona, because they were saying that Scott Frost could be a candidate for the Arizona job. And I was like, you know what? He is at home in that state. I tell you why. Because that's the only state that we've been shut out 19-0. What was the score in that game at halftime? For a coffee from the mill, you got to tell me within 30 seconds. Go. Look at the text line.
12-0?
Nope. Come on. Text line. 20 seconds left.
9-0.
No.
5-0.
No. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I said at halftime, Lance.
He's guessing.
5, 4, 3, 2.
13-0.
1. I'm not going to tell you.
So, Bob.
You got to go get that.
So, Bob. Bob, I'm in the restroom.
No. I want you to know what that. I want you to know what that score was at halftime,
Bob,
and know what it ended.
All right, Bob. I check my Facebook and I see, VJ tagged me and something. So I see it.
Because I never tagged.
He said, at Terrell Farley. I see it. I watch it. It's a punt, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
I said, this guy is talking about this is an open field. First of all, he dove for about 5 seconds in the air.
From behind, yeah.
From behind. From
behind. From the side.
No. Do you call that
from the side?
Do you think that's the actual
it was
an open field tackle?
That was open field.
Is when you just
that was open field. It was me and him.
You.
He ran for me.
A mono.
I went
a mono.
Sure tackler. Coach Jackson.
Hey,
the captain.
You barely.
I wonder why they played
like
defense. On the punt return previous before that, guess who made the tackle? Me. That's who. So I got to thinking to myself, man, I'm out there making one-on-one plays, smashing people. What in the world were they thinking having me play tight end? Linebackers where it's supposed to be at for me.
Too late.
And then I really got to think. I think I told you this morning. I said, why I got like one or two maybe friends on offense that I talk to. I got a lot of friends on offense, but I mean that I talk to a lot. But all my real friends are on defense. Why? What's going on?
Because we drop balls like you. Is that why?
Oh, you want to hit people?
Linebackers drop balls.
You want to hit people with garbage.
I was just playing. Hey, look,
that's what you're trying to do.
I don't know why you got along so well with defensive guys, because you probably had that attitude like a defensive guy.
That's right.
You have that motto like we have: seek and destroy.
Yeah.
You got that attitude, and that's a good thing for you on the tight end side because you was a great blocker.
Yeah.
Cut blocker. You pancake people, and that's what
a little bit of everything.
So you gave him something different. I think Sheldon was more for catching, and you was more for blocking. So,
but here's why I put that video out, because you don't remember that you're on. I remember I'm on punt team, but you don't remember the plays you make on punt team, right?
What is that?
Because I didn't remember making one. I don't remember making one tackle on punt team. I don't.
But those are the only tackles you really got, weren't they?
Yes, but I don't remember. I remember being there. I'm saying I don't remember actually making the play. Like
they should have put
even
you
the
on
one that
kickoff
even
team.
the one they should have.
Yeah,
they should have. Absolutely. I was
let you be the wall.
Hey, the big boy 6 foot 245 coming down. Look out.
I got tagged in a video the other day from the commissioner. Light skinned dude that stays in Omaha. I forgot his real name, but he's the PlayStation guy. He's a college football guy.
Okay,
but he tagged me in a video, and I sit there. It wasn't a video. He was saying, Terrell, what did you say to this guy after he hit you. Fullback from Kansas State. They ran an ISO. He ran in there. This was my first start. No. This was my first game starting back from my suspension.
Okay. So 96.
Yeah. Me and this dude met in the hole. We go, bah! I take 2 steps and he takes a step. And then I start telling him like this. I tell him, hey, I'm on a 205. That's all you could do?
Ooh. How much do you think he was?
He weighed about 230. He was a fullback.
Oh, big boy.
Yeah.
Wish I could get a hold of you.
It won't be nice.
It'd be ugly. It'd be
ugly. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. You told me you was the best open field tackler. I just showed you. I can show you 2 plays back to back of the captain who played on the offensive side of the ball making an open field tackle.
Well, you got to do it 180 plays, 200 plays.
I'm still wondering why. I got to ask Coach Osborne this. Coach, seriously, I think I would have been a way better linebacker than tight end.
Well,
we might not win the championship, but you know what? It would have been worth it.
We were stacked at linebackers.
Who?
We was just stacked.
Who?
First of all, you had Phil. Okay, Phil.
I ain't talking about 95, sir.
Well, you still
go to 96.
You still
who you got in the middle? Jay Foreman
and John Hess.
John Hess was still there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Outside Twilliger.
No.
Twig was there.
Yeah, Twig was there
when he was gone.
Me and Jamel.
Yeah, but that's out. That's okay.
That's outside. You only got one middle.
I get that, but see, you talking strong. We talking strong and will right now. Yeah. You played the will.
Yeah.
So who was at the will with you? You and Twig?
Yeah.
Okay. You and Twig. Then with Jamel and who?
Jamel and Brian Shaw.
Brian Shaw. Perfect. So you said who? You said I couldn't play with Jay Foreman?
Nah.
Is that what you saying?
Nah.
You said I can't.
Then you want to go to 97. You go to 97.
Is that what you said?
You go to 97.
I couldn't play with Carlos Pope? Is that what you're saying?
Jay's a 4-year starter.
I don't care what Jay is.
Jay's a 4-year starter.
I don't care what Jay is. I just told you that.
Carlos Pope, man. You don't want none of Pope, man.
Man, I made Carlos Pope.
Julius Jackson.
I made Julius Jackson.
Yeah, I mean,
you talking about them players that I made. What do you mean? If them guys were on scout team, bruh, remember, when I got to play 95, I understood that I had taken a beating for 2 years for free. You just took a beating.
Well, the way
so I wanted to deliver
who your coach
the
was?
beating back.
Who your coach was?
What you mean? Which
Coach
one?
Brown?
Well, Coach Solis first 2 years. Don't disrespect it. And then Coach Brown.
Well, the way Coach Brown put it, you probably got your butt kicked for 3 years.
Why is that?
Because he said we kicked y'all butt every Wednesday at practice.
You like I like you, boy, because I attack and adjust you right here.
You don't have a choice but to like me.
On air.
You don't have a choice.
It'd be me and you. In the snow. Think you could beat me running right now in the snow in front of the window?
Beat you barefooted running in the snow.
I would love to see you go outside right now barefooted.
Yeah.
You know what you look like?
I don't want to say it.
You look like my dog, Story Maskey, when they go outside after the first, they ain't been out there for 45 seconds. And they on tripods. They trying to figure out how they gonna go do their thing. And then after a while, now my Maskey is pregnant. She's pregnant, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Victorian Bulldog's pregnant. And so I really got to watch her. And one day she just froze out of shock from, I guess, being cold in her paws, right? Do you know I had to pick up a 115-pound bulldog and carry her back into the house? So, ladies and gentlemen, be careful. And here's the question I do have for all you dog lovers. Are there any booties that we can use to put on their feet?
Put them on your socks. You got some long socks.
No, but the socks ain't gonna do nothing but get wet and then get stuck to their feet. I don't think that's a good look.
You can get boots, but they don't like those either.
Well, dogs only supposed to be.
I think they'll love them right now.
You can try, but my dog, even no matter how cold it is, I got him some boots. He'll try to like wiggle them off. He doesn't like them.
Well, but can you just put some booties, more like with pads on the bottom?
Yeah. You strap.
Where you get them from?
I don't know. I got mine years ago.
PetSmart.
Probably,
Go check PetSmart.
PetSmart. Something like
Man, text line is open. Man, the text line is smarter than you guys. Text line, let me know, where do I go get some booties for my socks?
That's disrespectful.
What?
It's about the text line.
It's more of them. I'm only going by the law of averages.
Bach is.
They're smarter than me
Bach
too.
is valedictorian of his high school class.
You could valley what?
Victorian
Of what?
His high school.
What's your Bach?
Not even close.
No, I'm
That's
just saying.
another lie.
Bob, you supposed to ran with it. So I was top 5% in my class. Yeah, come on,
Made
Bob.
the honor roll one
I thought
semester.
hey, Bach has integrity. He's not. He's not gonna lie for you and with you.
I probably ain't made honor roll since first grade.
You ain't never made the honor roll.
Kindergarten.
Yeah, that's only because the only thing you did in kindergarten was take naps and play.
Yeah.
Well, that was the honor roll for you. After that,
I was a bad little kid. Oh man, I'm not gonna tell this story.
Okay, good. I made the honor roll one time in my college career after I got cut from Kansas City for the second time, and I came back.
Who you cheated?
And I came back. No, I didn't cheat.
No,
when I came back to finish, there was no cheating in me, no plagiarism, no any of that. And I'm not saying I did that before either. I'm just simply saying when I came back, I was more focused, right? I understood what school is about. Going to college is only about two things. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening and you're a young person, listen to me very clear. Going to college is about showing up and doing your homework. Those two things.
Taking notes.
Hold on, that's a part of it. But I said showing up to class, which I didn't do all the time when I was young.
What?
And doing your homework.
What?
So I said, okay, V, what didn't you do when you was here before? I said those two things. Perfect. Let's do those two things. Hey, man, VJ got a 3.89.
That's a lot.
My senior year, I did. I'm not my senior year.
Man,
when I came back to school,
how you gonna get
on record?
It's Martin Luther King's birthday, man.
It's on record.
On Martin Luther King's birthday.
I only had to take, first of all, I only had
bowling.
I had 9 hours. I had 9 hours.
Golf.
No,
golf.
I had Portuguese.
Did you take golf?
No.
It was a summer class.
No, I did not. And I didn't take bowling either or basket weaving, which you took both. All
I
three.
never took no bowling.
Yeah, you did.
Let me tell you something. And you talk about transfer hours. So I had to have 88 hours transfer when I came from JUCO.
Mm-hmm.
You had to graduate from JUCO just to come to a D1 college. So, and I had to go back for summer school
to make it.
Yeah, I almost didn't make it.
Right, man. I did that.
You know why I almost didn't make it?
Why?
Because the music appreciation teacher made me take the class over.
Nebraska almost missed out on Terrell Farley because of music appreciation.
Yeah.
What was wrong with you? Why
No, he was a K-State alum.
Oh, don't even try to say he tried to pull that type of card, did he?
Yeah, he tried to pull. Hey,
he wanted you to go to K-State?
No, yeah.
Did K-State recruit you?
Yeah.
Did you go on a recruiting trip?
I went up there. After I signed with Nebraska.
Oh, you snuck up there.
No,
you didn't just go up there.
I went up there and they seen me.
Nobody knew you was there.
Yeah, they knew I was there.
What do you didn't go on an official?
No, I didn't go on recruitment.
Oh, you was just up there hanging out.
I went up with some friends.
You was just there hanging out.
Yeah.
Well, of course, you done signed with Nebraska. What you doing in Wildcat Country? You lucky you made it out of there. Bach, he lucky he made it out.
I
made it.
Bach, is it about that time to go to break?
That's right.
Listen, I'm starting to. I don't even have to see the time anymore. I can feel it. That's what happens, man. Cohesive group. I'm with the black shirt. I'm with
the black shirt.
Thank you. Hold on, Bach. I had time to go back to him again.
Yeah.
I don't know what that first black shirt was, but let's try it one more
The
time.
whisper song.
Yeah, I'm with
the black shirt.
And
Powered
by
Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Bauer.
Underground.
Excavating. We'll be right back. Holla at your boy, dog. Wave if you on O Street.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service, bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. Doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934. 8934. HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Doren. God bless you.
At Southeast Community College, community is our middle name. Our continuing education classes offer personal interest, traffic safety and licensing, online learning, and adult education classes across Southeast Nebraska, or online in your own home. Learn pottery or floral design. Take a computer course. Learn Spanish, how to start writing a book, or Air Fryer 101. See the full schedule of continuing education classes online at southeast.edu/continuing. SCC, your path to possible.
If you're not going to Memorial Stadium for a home game and don't have any travel plans for away games, there's a great place in Omaha to catch the action, the Inner Rail Food Hall. There's plenty of space. The Backstretch Bar has amazing game specials on game days. $15 Blue Moon and Bud Light pitchers, $6 margaritas, and $6 Moscow mules. And if you're hungry, take in some of their great options from their game day pizza specials. Do football game day right in the Inner Rail Food Hall in Exarban Village in Omaha.
Your business runs like a well-oiled machine. It's important that your actual machines do too. Stern is here to make sure you don't have to worry about that. They provide solutions for heavy equipment and automotive fuels, lubricants, and equipment guard options. And with Stern's commitment to customer service for the past 40 years, you know you have a partner to help support your operations for years to come. Contact Roger at Stern Company by calling 1-800-477-2744 or visit them online at stern.co. Stern Company, where problems meet solvers.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
The place you call home should always be a place of comfort. Warm and cozy in winter, cool and relaxing in summer. If your home isn't delivering the comfort you expect, call Bryant. It's more than just hot and cold to them. It's about providing the best comfort solutions. And Bryant gives you a full 24-month test drive on your home comfort system. Get full details at BryantLincoln.com or call 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. We do whatever it takes.
Okay, it's time to sell the house. How do we even begin to choose from the hundreds of realtors in town?
Easy. We make a pros list.
You mean a pros and cons list?
No, just a pros list. We need someone with pro photography to showcase the house in the best possible way, pro marketing to make sure we get maximum exposure, pro negotiations so we know we get the best price.
This is one of those times where you already know the right answer, isn't it?
You know it is. Ben Bleicher and Professional Realty Group.
Contact Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services Ambassador. Online at prg-ne.com.
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
Make the 2024 deer season your best yet. Come to the Nebraska Deer and Game Expo Friday, January 19th through Sunday, January 21st. Check out the hunting seminars, browse the hunting and outdoor exhibits, sign up for the Dylan Blind giveaway, compete in the Big Buck and Monster Shed contest, and try the 3D shoot and more. Buy your tickets at the door. The Nebraska Deer and Game Expo, January 19th through 21st at the Sand Hills Global Event Center in Lincoln. 84th and Havelock, presented by Whitetail Properties Real Estate.
Old School with DP and J.
DPGM. What are you going to do to Caleb Williams? What are you going to do? You going to draft him?
No.
You're not going to draft him?
No, I don't. Here's my thing. I don't want anybody going. I'm not going to bring poison into my program because that's what it would be. He's letting you know he's poison. He's venom. Why would I put poison in my own soup?
Maybe you think you're a mongoose. You can't.
No, I have zero.
You're a mongoose. You can take the cobra venom.
on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, fastest 2 hours in radio. On your march, get set, we already gone. If you blink, you'll miss us. If you on O Street, holla at us. Yes, it is I, me and Bach and the black shirt. I like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I really do. I wish somebody. Yeah,
okay.
Get to the chopper. That's not it.
Yeah.
Let me hear yours.
Arnold.
Let me hear your best Arnold.
It's not a tumor.
Let me hear your best Arnold. What are you doing? You're supposed to be able to give me your best Arnold. Okay, go back to the coach now. Go back to the coach.
All right. Well, still, I think it's interesting to talk about Kalen DeBoer leaving Washington for Alabama. Obviously, Alabama felt like Nebraska after Osborne was leaving, right? It has to be one of the top jobs on the market. It's just so interesting that, to me, Alabama didn't have a Frank Solich in place, a guy that was going to take over, keep the Saban rule moving, because DeBoer is, he's a pass happy. I mean, he looks good so far, right? Like at Washington, he's turned that thing all the way around. Part of the reason why maybe he left Washington, by the way, too, is they have like 4 returning starters coming back. But it's job security wise, certainly he was better off at Washington. But I think ceiling wise, you can win a title at Washington, but you can win titles at Alabama, I think.
Do you think he fits the mold?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I mean, when you got players jumping up and jumping ship, one leading receiver last year just signed with Texas. The quarterback's gonna stay. He had a little thing, but it's just like with now they're talking about what's the Manning dude?
Archie Manning.
Arch Manning, talking about he might hit the portal.
Oh, stop.
Hey, it's news.
When years is this coming back?
Stop.
Hey, okay.
Stop. I don't believe that. 100%. I do not believe that Arch Manning is getting in the portal. And go where?
Yeah, whoever's going to pay him the most.
Alabama.
Probably.
Well, you
LSU.
Now you kind of cooking with grease if you say Alabama. Kind of. But Alabama's got some retooling to do, sir.
Well, they got
somebody might be getting beat up back there at quarterback in the next year.
They still have the same quarterback.
How many people you think are ready to get in that transfer portal? You already said it.
A few.
You not only are the kids getting in the transfer portal, who else got in the transfer portal? From
the coaches.
From the coaches getting. Tell us why. Black Shirt.
Well,
which coach got in the transfer portal?
Well, the best recruiter in the nation. The DB coach. Best recruiter.
Where'd he go?
Georgia.
Now what is he?
Co-defensive coordinator.
Okay, Bach. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, how long has this guy been at Alabama before he left?
Probably he's been there for a minute.
Might want to look that one up.
Of course, Coach Kevin Steele, defensive coordinator, retired. So there's a lot. It's a big change going on there. And again, I'm surprised after such a dominant run that they didn't have something like ready or built within. Maybe they thought they could get Lane Kiffin or Sark or some of those other guys they're reportedly in on. Dan Lanning. I don't know if Kalen DeBoer was their first choice. He's like 25-2 or something at Washington. He's off to a good start, but
who wants to follow Nick Saban?
Yeah,
you'd have to have a Nick Saban guy follow Nick Saban, but who wants to follow Nick Saban when you know everybody's leaving? Everybody's leaving. It's out of there. So you got to rebuild. This is a rebuild for Alabama. I don't know how good Alabama's going to be. 7-5. Think they'll be better than 7-5.
Well, Jalen Milroe before this was odds-on favorite to win the Heisman. So, they still have a heck of a quarterback back there. They still roster is loaded with talent. How long is that going to last? I don't know if it's going to hit in year one for Kalen DeBoer, but the question is the dynasty. This was an absolute dynasty. I thought I'd never see.
You know how many they got in transfer portal?
Alabama?
Yeah.
Please share.
Since December 4th, that's when the first guy hopped in the portal.
Hey, Terrell, one more time. Do share.
Since December 4th, Alabama players start jumping in transfer portal.
He can't even breathe. There's so many.
It's a
This
lot.
number is so big. Wait. This is how much I know him. His number is so big. He can't. He's so excited to tell me. So I already know this is about to be tremendous.
Guess how many, Bob?
10.
Come on, Bach. You tripping.
Oh,
You tripping, Bach. 30.
34. 34 players since December 4th have hopped in the portal for the University of Alabama. You can't take
Can't win like that.
You can't.
That's
You
over
can't.
with.
And your players at Washington are not good enough
To go to Alabama.
So you can do all you want to do.
Clip it.
He won't last 2 years at Alabama.
I don't know about that, but I would say this too.
What's this contract?
The thing with Alabama is any player
Look at his
jumping
contract.
into the transfer portal from Alabama is just going to get like skyrocket NIL money. Remember, Nebraska went through that with the defensive tackle that came over here. And I don't know how much NIL money was, but
Oh, you talking about Stefan?
yeah,
Yeah. You're right.
and
Waste.
Oh yeah, it didn't work out. But that's the point. Is like if you're going from anywhere, like a transfer from Alabama is big news on campus.
Please. You better make sure he's a big player on campus, because who wants to go get a guy in a transfer portal that will not play football? Not again. Being a backup and on special teams is not it. If you get in the portal, these are guys who have starter capability. How about I say that? Starter capability. You got to be crazy to think that the doctor, Dylan Raiola, is not being, they don't want him to come in here and be the starter? Really? Why would we go get him? So you go to the transfer portal, do your homework, know what we're getting, get what we need that will make us play better. Fix the positions that need to be fixed. And that's that I think if you do that, it's a recipe for success. And I think Coach Rule and those guys are doing that.
Well, I think he's making 10 plus a year. So
yeah, but what's he?
It doesn't say. He said.
Oh, stop!
It said 10
Come on,
plus.
Bob.
It said likely 10 plus.
Come on,
10
Bob.
million
Oh,
plus salary.
it's not out yet.
Makes an incredible expensive move from the Crimson Tide. A commitment of near over $100 million.
Oh, so he's getting a 10-year deal.
Yeah.
Oh well, he's there. You talking about he won't last 2 years? I don't believe that.
Hey, go 5-5 and see what happens.
No.
At the University of Alabama.
Scott Frost
This
got
ain't
4.
Nebraska. This ain't Nebraska.
How long Jimbo get?
Well,
I'm 3 and then plus, 3 plus.
Yeah.
Okay, so
5 years or so.
I'm just simply saying these guys are getting years.
Dude, you at Alabama.
To be garbage.
Let me tell you something. Texas A&M and Nebraska ain't on the level of Alabama football to say that if he go 5-5 2 seasons back to back, he's gonna be there. That's a lie.
I don't believe it.
Okay.
They're gonna give him
try it and see.
So you telling me that they can give this man, and I don't believe that he's gonna do that. I think he's gonna do better.
But I'm just saying, what if something
than
goes
what we think.
terribly wrong? What if something goes wrong?
Here's my problem. How good is he at recruiting that Southeast Conference, that side of things?
He don't have a clue.
And where is he from? Isn't he from California?
I don't know.
He's from the Midwest, which is interesting.
Really?
He's from Sioux Falls or something.
Okay, well, I'm just simply saying you better be careful.
Watch out for Auburn.
You got to find a way to have a guy that can recruit, especially in Alabama, and especially in that South region, because that's where the majority of the football players are coming from. You're not gonna you might go get 1 or 2 guys from California. You might get 1 guy from Nebraska, maybe. Hey, you calm down, man. I keep telling you. See, we came and got you from Columbus,
Kansas.
Even worse.
Yeah.
We came and got you from Kansas.
How many? You got like 3 from Kansas this year.
Not from JUCO.
Well, no, from Kansas. Period.
Good with that.
Yeah.
You got to get the best guys from everywhere.
Yeah.
All of them. Okay, Bot, go.
Well, then the other thing is after Kalen DeBoer leaves, that was the opening there at Washington. Jed Fish is going to take that job, who had the Arizona job. Of course, this is interesting to Big Ten because this is Washington's coming in. I don't feel like they're coming in nearly as strong as it looks on paper, right? They're coming in after a national championship appearance. As I said earlier in the show, they only have like 4 starters returning. And Jed Fish is an interesting hire because Arizona likely would have been the favorite going in the next year under Fish in the Big 12. Obviously, you want to you're going to get Big 10 money by going to Washington. But Fish is overall 17-22. He had to rebuild Arizona, so that's part of that kind of record that doesn't look so good. Again, kind of affects Matt Rule, and did lead them to a 10-3 season. They're finished ranked 11th. They beat Oklahoma in the bowl game, highest finish in the poll since the 1998 season, where they beat Nebraska in the bowl game, actually. But I'm a little hesitant on that one because you're always so like a small sample size of success, which this was Fish's first year that was pretty darn good. And it's tied directly to the quarterback, Noah Fafita, who was one of the best, freshman quarterback, like took over. Maybe would have had, if he would have started the whole year, might have had some Heisman consideration there. I just don't know. I don't know if Fish is perfect for Washington, but that's what they're heading to the Big Ten with.
You got to find somebody. What are you going to do?
It is pretty late in the deal here.
Your coach just played in the national championship game. From the national championship game, has it been a month?
No.
2 weeks. Tops. Is it 2 weeks?
I think it was last Monday. I think it was a week ago.
Oh, so you mean to tell me that this man bounced on you less than 2 weeks after the game was played? He's like, I'm out. Guess what's coming up right around the corner? It's called spring ball. So now another coach is going to have to do all this work. Now, how many guys from Washington is leaving? Mr. Farley?
I haven't looked that up.
Might want to.
Well, the first thing he has to do is take care of the signing class. I think that's more important than worry about spring right now. You have to secure the bag with the players who's coming in now.
Alabama, I thought, had the number 2 signing class before Nick Saban said he was bouncing.
They did.
How many slots are they going to skid down the road?
I don't know. We have to get our stat guy.
I know. We'll get our stat guy to look it up after this. Delco Day!
Where you at?
Need
you. Here we go. Delco Day. Delco Day.
Delco Day.
Delco Day.
There you go.
Yeah.
Where he at? Delco Day. Where he at?
Where he at?
Delco Day.
Delco.
We need the sandwiches.
Yeah.
The ticket, 93.7. We'll be right back.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza. The big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started. Rosie's Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P or at 1501 Center Park Road.
Okay, it's time to sell the house. How do we even begin to choose from the hundreds of realtors in town?
Easy. We make a pros list.
You mean a pros and cons list?
No, just a pros list. We need someone with pro photography to showcase the house in the best possible way, pro marketing to make sure we get maximum exposure, pro negotiations so we know we get the best price.
This is one of those times where you already know the right answer, isn't it?
You know it is. Ben Blecker and Professional Realty Group.
Contact Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services Ambassador. Online at prg-ne.com.
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
At Southeast Community College, community is our middle name. Our continuing education classes offer personal interest, traffic safety and licensing, online learning, and adult education classes across Southeast Nebraska or online in your own home. Learn pottery or floral design. Take a computer course. Learn Spanish. How to start writing a book. Or Air Fryer 101. See the full schedule of continuing education classes online at southeast.edu/continuing. SCC, your path to possible.
Husker fans, your Nebraska wrestling team needs you at the Bob Devaney Sports Center for a Big Ten matchup on Sunday, January 21st against the Purdue Boilermakers. The duel will begin at 1 p.m., and the first 200 fans will receive a Nebraska wrestling blanket. For more information or to secure your tickets, visit huskers.com/tickets or call 402-472-3111.
Landmark Implement, your local John Deere dealer, is hosting their annual sprayer clinic at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney, Nebraska, January 31st through February 1st. Landmark Sprayer Clinic offers expansive equipment and technology training on John Deere and Hagie sprayers. Learn about the newest technology, machine maintenance, spray tip selection, exact apply sprayers, and more. Free dicamba certification will be available. Join Landmark at their sprayer clinic January 31st and February 1st in Kearney. Find more information at landmarkimp.com/events.
Make the 2024 deer season your best yet. Come to the Nebraska Deer and Game Expo Friday, January 19th through Sunday, January 21st. Check out the hunting seminars, browse the hunting and outdoor exhibits, sign up for the Dylan Blind giveaway, compete in the Big Buck and Monster Shed contest, and try the 3D shoot and more. Buy your tickets at the door. The Nebraska Deer and Game Expo, January 19th through 21st at the Sand Hills Global Event Center in Lincoln. 84th and Havelock, presented by Whitetail Properties Real Estate.
Problem gambling can destroy an individual's finances, relationships, physical, and mental health. If you are a loved one or struggling with addiction, contact Choices Treatment Center's 24-hour helpline at 402-476-2300. That's 402-476-2300.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
The lengthy forecast for today, chance of snow expected this morning, otherwise mainly cloudy, breezy and cold. See a high of just 1. Tonight, mainly clear and very cold. We'll see an overnight low around -12. And tomorrow, more sunshine on the way. It'll be cold, though. See a high of around 10. I'm meteorologist Kyle Tucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
That's right, the Captain Show. I've got all the intel today. Jim Harbaugh, they say, is meeting with San Diego. But is he set to be the next Charger head coach?
Chargers are in LA now.
My bad. Stargate, the LA Chargers. Switch of plan, the LA Chargers. You think he's going?
I don't know.
I think so.
Michigan's they losing quite a few players this year. J.J. McCarthy declared for the NFL. The running backs going to the NFL. The defensive end is going to the NFL. 2 defensive guys are going to the NFL. Edwards said he was returning.
Yeah.
And the other guy who transferred from Coastal Carolina, who had a breakout year in Coastal Carolina with 12.5 sacks. He's had 5 sacks this year, 5.5 sacks. He's returning. So then you got my guy, Ernie Halbin, who's returning. So, you know, it makes things kind of, but they got talent down the line. So it doesn't matter what Michigan does. They still going to be a football team. Now with Jim Harbaugh, I think he's gone. I think he's probably going to leave.
LA, what are they? I can't say.
Chargers, yeah.
LA Chargers. San Diego Chargers will ever be sketched in my head, but LA Chargers. I think he's going there.
Chargers in the AFC?
Yes.
No question. His brother.
Yeah, well, they play against Kansas City.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't think they're playing the same division as Baltimore.
Kansas City.
But they do have a rivalry with Kansas City. They got to see Kansas City twice.
Well, and he'd have his quarterback, though. I mean, that's a good landing spot to start with Justin Herbert.
Yeah. What do you mean?
So.
Oh, right.
Do
they still have a running back?
Austin Eckler, yeah.
Yeah.
LP son. I didn't say that. My bad. That's what they keep.
Conspiracy.
Stay out of my inbox. No, people are in my inbox talking about. Do you really think that that's LP son? I'm like, dude, I have no idea. He kind of got the same kind of nose though, but I don't know, man. But he kind of run like I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Let's see if we can get Austin Eckler. I don't know. So anyway, go ahead.
Well, how much bigger of the sanctions do you think there will be if there's anything? Because I see it's like somebody says, like, and in the prevailing thought is that Harbaugh would leave before anything gets handed down at Michigan. Do we see much more in the slap of a wrist coming? They've already sat him out 3 games. Like I'm not
games.
Sure. Well, 6 games total. That was from 2 different infractions.
If you don't think that's enough, then hey, that's on the NCAA.
Get out of there, Harbaugh. Don't even worry about it. Go out on top. Go out on top. He the champ. Go out on top. You ain't got nothing else to prove in college football. You got nothing else to prove there.
So when he says, "Who's got it better than us?" The Chargers.
So you got nothing. You got nothing to prove. Get out of there. Go to the Chargers. See if you can contend with your brother and be consistent like your brother. I think that'd be nice.
I don't know. I'm the only one that thinks he's staying in Michigan. I think
why?
Because he's on cloud 9 right now. They're probably already have the statue already underway.
Bro, they just said he was cheating.
They won a national title.
Every school just about in the Big Ten said Michigan's a cheater.
Yeah.
Well, they say they got it from Ohio State. So,
Michigan's pointing their fingers back around.
Yeah. So.
Oh, they're saying Ohio State did it to them.
Yeah. They say they did it first.
Oh, gosh. Here we go. He said, she said.
Is it a bunch of cheaters in the Big Ten?
Yeah, of course. It's cheaters everywhere. It's not just the Big Ten. Everybody, we call it cheating. Some people may call it getting ahead. It just depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Just saying. Everybody's trying to get ahead in college football.
Yep.
Right? You think Alabama, if 36 ain't even the tip of the iceberg, I guarantee that number blew it to about 50.
Well, and again, no matter what the cheating they did against Rutgers or whatever early on in the season, they got
cheat
caught
against Rutgers.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
George. Something's not right.
Something's not right. Alabama and Washington after those. I mean, they are the deserved best team in the nation.
Yeah,
something's not right. Something's not right. We're gonna go in at halftime and check. Yeah. You come back out and you get destroyed.
Yeah, you guys been cheating us. You was cheating us, man. Stop cheating us, man. Come on.
I don't feel like there's no way to cheat when you line up 11 against 11 and y'all play football.
They was the most dominant football team this year. So
all year.
All year long, they played the most consistent football.
Ask Nebraska.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right. Somebody
ask Iowa
off the text line says, for the captain, I heard he was in the running for the St. Louis Rams job.
That's a lie.
Why is that a lie?
Sean McVay gone?
Who is St. Louis Rams ain't a team?
There it is. Yeah.
What the heck is going on?
Oh, LA Rams.
Why y'all trying to come at me? You know what, though? I want all the smoke. I ain't got nobody to talk about today, so I want to bring you the smoke.
I think the Houston Oilers might be looking for
yeah, I think so. Huh? Cleveland Browns, or that is a team in there. Okay, good.
Somebody's looking for a new Bobcat driver today, too.
Well, now listen, y'all. Hold up with this Bobcat stuff. Now, I don't know what got into him, but I can tell you right now, that would never fly up in Omaha, ladies and gentlemen. You will not. The first car you destroyed, I can guarantee you it's going down. Just saying. They will have the SWAT. It will be everybody named Mama would have been on that junker. I was like, how is he going?
Alive.
Yes. How is he going at the cop car like he's going to smash the cop car and he's still breathing? Stop it. We know the truth, but I'm just simply saying that Bach, when you showed me that, I couldn't believe that he was smashing the cop car up.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, was the cop in the car?
Cop was in the car.
Oh, no.
She's got a flat tire on O Street in the snow.
Oh, dang. I'm sorry. Hey, she needs some help, y'all. She's on a real flat tire, riding around on the tire. She's right here on O Street. She probably make it to about 12th and 0 before the tire will explode and she'll be on a rim. I'm serious. You saw it flopping around.
Oh, yeah. It'll be by right where that Wings place at right there.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it is. Walgreens is right there. What I'm trying to say is she may need some help.
Tire patches.
Do they have any mobile mechanic guys that just ride around helping people?
Yeah.
Who?
AAA.
AAA.
Oh, stop it. You got to pay for AAA.
I have AAA with my insurance.
You know what? AAA is a smart buy.
Yeah.
I better not say too much about AAA. They're not paying us, right?
No.
Okay, good.
No,
AAA,
don't plug
AAA, let me know if you want to do something with us. 93.7 The Ticket. Read J at 93.7 The Ticket. I'm always working. What else you got, Bob?
How about this? Quarterback Chubba Purdy announces that San Jose State will be his transfer destination. By the way, San Jose State head coach Brett Brennan may be getting a look from Arizona for that opening. As we mentioned earlier, head coach Jed Fish just left off for Washington. So that's interesting. Chubba Purdy might transfer right into somebody where the coach leaves right away, but maybe not.
Look at the big picture, Bob. Right? What's the big picture?
He gets to play football.
No.
Out by his brother.
No, there you go. Now, how far
He
is
gets-
San Jose State from San Fran? Please tell me.
Not far away.
At all, like 45 minutes,
So
maybe?
he gets to smooch off.
I
Well, that
played it.
California traffic might be like
No, sir.
45 miles.
Excuse me,
3
sir.
hours later.
Excuse me, sir. Hold up a minute. Let me just tell you something. Up in the Bay Area, one of the places, everywhere's traffic, but one of the places that is kind of lighter is coming from San Francisco to San Jose. Or I'm sorry, not San Francisco to San Jose.
I
but
don't like
Oakland
California.
to San Jose. Oakland to San Jose, not San
Oakland is-
Francisco.
It's about
Oakland is
52-minute
ugly.
drive.
See, 45 minutes for the V-Man.
Oakland.
I've
is
made
ugly.
it a few times. That's
Oakland is-
smart. That's smart.
Oakland's ugly, but San Fran's pretty.
I went to work out in Oakland.
You don't
and I
like
didn't
Oakland?
I went to work out for the Raiders, and first of all, I had to run on grass.
Why you ain't like Oakland?
I just didn't like seeing the houses on the hills and all that stuff. It just didn't look right.
Yeah, it's kind of, I figured out I didn't want to be in Oakland real quick. 2 incidents happened. I got cut from Seattle, and I was like, I didn't want to come home because I didn't want everybody to be like, yeah, you got cut. But so I wanted to stay out in California and see if I could survive, right? And so I don't know. I was somewhere I probably shouldn't have been, over in Oakland, and there's a Gold's Gym there, and I'm kind of hanging out or whatever the case may be. Gated community, right?
Yep.
I come out in the morning thinking, let me take my aunt's minivan back to her. She let me use it. Go to the minivan. Guess what? Rummage through. Windows broke. My last $1,500. You guessed it. Gandhi.
How you feel when you got cut?
Oh, man. Well, I felt messed up because I felt like I did enough to make the team. And they told me that. The GM told me that. But then politics is political.
Yeah.
So Michael Black, if you look him up, Michael Black was the starting running back at Washington State. And they had me. They were going to take
The little fast guy.
Yeah. So
That's
you
the one
had
who ran for like 80 yards on us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you got to think this was the starting running backs. You had Ricky Waters, you had Amon Green, Steve Broussard. Okay. Just Steve Bruce. And at the time, Bruiser was a 12-year vet. And then you had Michael Black. There go Amon. And then on shout out to Amon Green. We see you, AG. So then you had at fullback, and Amon can attest to this. At fullback, you had the great Max Strong.
Columbus, Georgia.
Max Strong.
Columbus, Georgia.
Max Strong from Columbus?
Max Strong is from Columbus,
I love
Georgia.
Max Strong. by the
Brookstone
way.
High School.
I love Max Strong.
Yeah, Columbus, Georgia.
That's a great. He blocked for. Guess who? Don't you tell. Who did he block for? What great running back did he block for?
I don't know.
Don't say nothing. Text line. What great running back did Max? What's his name? I forgot his name
Max
already.
Strong.
Max Strong blocked for in college. And I ain't giving you the college you went to because that'll give it away. Which one did he go for? Which one? Who do you think? Take another guess.
I really don't know.
Take a great one. Take a
Barry
guess.
Sanders?
No.
No.
That's
I know.
Oklahoma State.
I don't know.
Three of them.
Three what?
3 running backs.
I know, but the main one first.
I got him. Let me name it.
Not after the break.
All
We'll
right.
give them something to think about.
Okay.
We'll be right back. We'll name them right after the break.
All right.
93.7. That's it.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
My dream was to work in commercial banking, but it required a college degree and I didn't have one. I found out that Doane had classes for adult learners on the Lincoln campus and online. So I earned my bachelor's degree, and 5 months later, I landed my dream job. I decided to continue my education, and now I'm working on my MBA at Doane. For me, the Doane experience has been life-changing.
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
If you want all the latest technologies from those big banks, but you also want that hometown feel when you walk in the front doors, choose Midwest Bank. They have top-notch technology. They make banking so easy, and they also have the friendliest staff who will take their time to get to know you and treat you like family. You get the best of both worlds when you choose Midwest Bank. I live on the go, and now I can bank on the go. With Midwest Bank, I have everything I need at my fingertips. I'm volleyball player Allie Batenhorst, and at Midwest Bank, you'll love banking here.
Prashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Hello, everybody. It's Charlie Stone, and here with me is Andy Goodyear of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, I hear that new Honda manufacturing continues to go up, and you have new Hondas in stock now.
That's correct, Charlie. We have more than 40 new Hondas in stock right now. It's great that a customer can come in and buy a new Honda and drive it home that day. New Honda inventory keeps getting better each month.
Okay, then. How about used cars, Andy?
We have more than 100 pre-owned vehicles to choose from right now, and a lot of fresh trade-ins are coming in daily. We have just about every maker model you can imagine in any price range.
Thanks again, Andy. People love the selection and great service at Honda of Lincoln. Maybe it's time you come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business. 27th and Yankee Hill, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
If you're not going to Memorial Stadium for a home game and don't have any travel plans for away games, there's a great place in Omaha to catch the action, the Inner Rail Food Hall. There's plenty of space. The Backstretch Bar has amazing game specials on game days. $15 Blue Moon and Bud Light pitchers, $6 margaritas, and $6 Moscow Mules. And if you're hungry, take in some of their great options from their game day pizza specials. Do football game day right in the Inner Rail Food Hall in Exarban Village in Omaha.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric brings exciting career opportunities for you or someone you know. They are now hiring plumbers, electricians, and HVAC techs and installers to continually build their professional team. They offer competitive pay and full benefits packages that include health, dental, vision, PTO, and 401k options. Action has created a positive team environment for over 50 years. Apply online at actionlincoln.com.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza, the big one, all the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend. This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at him short. Look at him short. And the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Touchdown. Vershawn Jackson, number 34, gets the touchdown. Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror, number 43.
And Jake Bakoven.
I've talked to a few cats. They said that Bach got some game, man.
Coming at you live from the Coppels Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer. Here he is, Vershawn Jackson.
Put it all down. 93.7 The Ticket, the Captain Show. Listen, fastest 2 hours of radio going absolutely hamburger. Yeah. Martin Luther, the King, day to day. All the banks are closed. You get to stay home.
I have a dream
that what?
Little boys and girls will go to school.
That's all?
That's it.
It's like, how many numbers of pi do you know?
You can do I have a cut speech. How about that? I have a cut speech. Because I've been cut more than you.
Well, I only been cut like 3 times. So, but
yeah. Well, I guess
my cut
about
story,
the same.
My cut story is after being out a year of football, I set out a whole not a year, but I signed with Green Bay in December. I had a pretty good workout, ran a 4.43. My weight weighed about probably 190, almost 200. So I get there for the workout. I mean, after workouts and stuff, I was training as a DB, but didn't know they was going to put me at corner. I really felt like I was
fish out of water.
No, I really thought I was done wrong for putting me at corner in the first place.
Yeah, that's a fish out of water.
I really trained enough to be a safety, but then the hard part was learning the terminology. Trying to learn what X plus Y plus green and yellow equals.
That's the toughest thing about the NFL.
That's the toughest thing because when Coach Bob Valicente did ask me that question, he said, "Terrell, what's X plus Y plus equals yellow?" I said, "Coach, you know I was a linebacker in college." So, I was honest with him, and I didn't know.
Hey, Coach, I didn't have no responsibility in college. All I had to do was go get the pool, just find the ball.
I was fortunate enough to be on first team punt return for the, I actually did block a kick in practice one day because that's how I do it. If I'm going to practice it, I'm going to block it. So, but, I was trying to learn corner and was never given a fair chance. And I know it was
Where is this at? Where we at?
This is Green Bay.
Green Bay.
So, yeah, I went up there. I stayed there the whole offseason. Stayed there from January all the way to probably end of July.
Did you ever go? So you didn't even get there. You didn't even make camp.
Yeah, I made it to like the first 2 days of camp.
What happened?
I mean, guys were hurt. Craig Newsom was hurt. He was coming back from a knee injury. Another corner was hurt. So they ended up bringing in Terry McDaniel.
Well, I wonder why they didn't think you. Why would they want you at corner?
I don't know. I really
versus all the tackles you had at Nebraska.
Yeah, I think that was probably my mistake of trying to jump on the first team that wanted to sign me.
Right. I did that
because I actually worked out for like several teams all through the. I got a call and I was ready. I mean, I said, man, this is your last chance. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, but after that, I really needed to play football, and I just jumped on the first thing, and I signed with Canada, and probably 4 days later, Green Bay wanted me to come back.
Why did you go back?
No, I signed the contract with Canada.
Yeah, but
they won't
the
cut you.
NFL,
But they had my rights.
Yeah,
they had my rights.
Yeah, but I thought the NFL supersedes Canada.
No.
Are you sure?
Once you sign that contract,
it's over with?
Yeah, it's over with.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah, Canada had my rights. Saskatchewan had my rights. And I did.
Let me back up for a second. When you got cut at Green Bay, tell me how it went.
Oh, man, I felt like I wanted to jump off a plane.
What happened, though? Who came and got you? What happened?
Coach wanted to see you. Bring your playbook.
That's how that worked.
Yeah.
We was Farley.
Me and Tyrone Williams, we was actually roommates in camp. And, we was roommates because he got there a little early, and we was roommates for the mini camp. We was roommates. He was trying to help me.
You mean to tell me that he never said, "Hey,
Tyrone
guys"?
knew.
He can't play corner, guys.
Tyrone said that. Tyrone knew that, and it was just a bad predicament they put me in. I wasn't able to display my talent. I wasn't able to display who I truly was.
Who was the coach? Hungry?
Yeah, Mike Hunger was the coach.
So they said, "Coach, want to see you." You walk in the office.
Yeah.
He's sitting behind this big old office that looked like it's like 12 feet tall. Listen, them offices look like the desk is bigger than this one when you walk in there. It's not. But when you walk in there and when you get that call and they say, but go ahead, then what?
Well, he told me, he said, we really like you. You got a lot of potential.
Did he have you sit down or were you standing up?
No, I just stood up. He said, we really like you.
Going to happen.
Yeah, I knew. He said, I really like you. We think you got great potential. We hope that you can, relax or try to just stay in shape for a week, and we're probably gonna try to get you back. I didn't have a week. I missed the whole year of football. Money's running short. Canada offered me like 80, 90K off the rip. So I needed money.
Signing bonus?
No, just base pay.
But guaranteed that 1 year.
Guaranteed.
Sure. Okay, yeah.
So I signed back for another year because then they gave me 90. So,
So what happened in Canada?
I ended up popping my hamstring. Not tearing it. I missed whole 16 weeks. I missed 16 weeks.
Dang.
Yeah,
Okay.
I tore my hamstring.
All right, so going into your third year, what happened?
Had a little trouble at the border.
You know you ain't supposed to do nothing.
No. It was
What
just
happened at the
my
border?
past history. Canada's kind of got strict after,
getting back in.
Yeah, so I had trouble,
Oh.
with my record where they was telling me I had to go get a minister's permit, and that kind of slow. And I did apply for the minister's permit, but it was kind of too late.
Yeah.
When football had already started.
Oh, so I didn't know that, Terrell.
Yeah, it was a lot I had to go through. So,
So how'd you get cut again?
Where, at Green Bay?
No, you already got cut at Green Bay this time.
Well, I didn't really get cut.
You got cut.
I couldn't make it back. I mean,
you got cut.
We had a new general
No, they're
manager.
gonna sign you back, but you got cut.
Oh no, I did sign a contract. They wanted me to come back. But it was just a situation I couldn't get back into Canada without getting this permit.
So then why didn't you go to Green Bay?
It was over for sure. That's 3 years later.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So I just think I was put in a terrible situation. I don't blame me. I just blame whoever thought they put me at corner was a terrible, terrible mistake.
Was that the end of your playing career at that point?
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Put a fork in it. Mine went kind of similar, but it seemed like let me ask you this. The guy that cut you, that came to get you, they said, hey, bring your playbook. Was he an ugly dude?
No, he was Reggie McKinney. Yeah, with the freckles.
Maybe they did y'all good because they had the ugliest dude. Looked like he's from the Sopranos kind of type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I've never saw the guy. You only see him until you get ready to get cut.
He's the cut guy.
Yeah. I'm sitting in my locker, I'm chilling. And he's like, VJ. Yeah. Coach Erickson need to see you. What? I'm thinking I'm in. What? Ricky Waters. Hold up. Let me count. Wait. It's Ricky Waters, Amon Green, Steve Broussard. On fullback, it's Max Strong, Reggie Brown. Rashawn Jackson had just got in the third spot. And then another guy who took his spot. Certainly, it's 3-3. I'm in. He said no. Coach Erickson, which I still can't. I don't like Coach Erickson. You know Erickson I'm talking about, right?
Dennis?
Yes. He's not very good. Anyway, so he calls me in. I don't know what it was. He called me in. He's like, you really did good your first 3 weeks of camp. Then some reason there, you kind of fell off. Kind of got lackluster, and we really like you, but we decided we were going to, Michael Black, we're going to go 4 running backs and 2 fullbacks. Just crush me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Told me all you. Now, here for you young guys that are trying to play football, don't ever let a teammate, a guy that's vying for the same position, and when it's in the NFL, it's not Bach. We all play the same position, so I'm against you. I'm against him because we all play the same position. No. You have 53 spots. Doesn't matter the position. You got 53 spots. You got to be one of those spots. So he hammered me, and it stung a little bit. It really did. It really stung. Ricky Waters. When I think about the fullbacks, and I'm like, dang man, I did good enough to. So Jay Bellamy, you heard that name?
Mm-hmm.
So Jay Bellamy is up there, and I'm going hard. It's the only way I know how to go. So we're on punt team, and he's on punt return, and I destroy him. He comes up to me after the play, grabs my face mask, and he says, "Look, rookie, you don't do that here. You don't embarrass vets. That's how you don't get here." Right? And me being I don't know what they expect. I'm like, all right, let me take a little off. What got me cut? So if you want a position, don't ever slow down. Don't ever stop running.
But you know what they did to me?
What?
They gave me number 43 and then cut me.
Do you still got the jersey?
No.
Oh.
I couldn't take it there. I was trying.
Why don't you could have called it?
I got a couple of sweatshirts and stuff like
Who gave you 43? Green Bay?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You didn't keep the practice jersey?
No.
You know why? You know why you didn't?
Because they cut me before I went back to the locker room.
They cut you. Well, by the time you make it back downstairs, your stuff is gone.
Yeah, your locker's cleaned out.
Yeah, that ain't the property of you. I thought all my sweats and all that stuff was the property of me. No, it's not the property of you. It's the property of whatever club you're
Is there a walk of shame you have to walk through the locker room?
Nobody's there.
Nobody's there.
Yeah.
Nobody's there.
You have your stuff ready in about 10 minutes. We'll take you to the airport.
We'll take you to the airport. Which airport do you want to go to, Bach?
You got to make a decision pretty quick, huh?
No, what do you mean pretty quick? Immediately.
You know the best thing they did, Bob? You know the best thing they did? They put me in first class.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Good job. They let you sit comfortably and think about the long ride home.
No, I drunk the pain away that day. I was drinking then.
Did
so
you? By the time you got over there,
by the time I got off the plane, I just wanted to jump off a bridge. Then.
Oh, dang.
So, my dad said it, but I remember riding with my dad and he said, "How you feel?" I said, "I feel like I want to jump off the bridge." And he said, It ain't that bad. And it really wasn't, because if God wanted me to go that far, he would have allowed me to go. But, one thing I am happy that I went farther than I ever thought I would in life. Me coming from, being the kid I changed the game at linebacker for the small guys. I was probably one of the original guys that really started the little bitty committee at linebackers. And I played the way for guys like Randy Stella, guys
Eric
like Eric Johnson, DeMario Williams,
Tavius McFarland,
Levante David, like guys like that, to really be given a chance to play linebacker at 210 pounds, 205 pounds. Now I'm still a student of the game. I tell my kids, my daughter friends don't believe it when she always say, "My dad used to play football." So, now
said, "Oh no, that's a lie."
So, but you know what? I nobody can never take away whatever I did in football, because I did it.
Yep.
And I don't care how people feel, because it's still my life, and I played the game that I love so much, and I gave it all on the field.
Yeah.
And if you want to take that away from me, you can't.
Nah, I won't. I tell you what. You know what though?
What?
I'm so glad that you got a chance to play football for Nebraska.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy they gave me a chance.
You know what else?
What?
If you'd have made it in the NFL, I'm glad you didn't make it in the NFL. You know why?
Probably would have killed myself.
No,
who knows?
I don't know about all of that.
Stupid decisions when I was young, man.
I don't know about all of that. I can't go back.
Why?
You wouldn't be here today.
Oh, you're right.
What would I do without you?
Yeah. a big house.
Dang, I thought I was gonna make you cry.
Could have been in the Grand Marquis. We could have been in that. But
All
you
right.
know, it is what it is, man.
I mean,
life moves on. So, you know, everything don't last forever, man.
Yeah, I don't.
So, even if you're rich, it don't last forever. Even
I'll
if
tell you what
if
lasts
you're
forever.
poor, it don't last forever.
I know what lasts forever though.
What?
Once you check out.
Oh yeah.
That's forever, Bach. It's over with.
The upper room.
By the way, who'd Max Strong block for? We never paid that off.
Did the text line get it? Because he knows. See if the text line got it.
Kip, guess the juice?
No.
No.
OJ?
Who said that?
Kip.
Come on, Kip.
Kip, are you on the
Stop,
juice
Kip.
this
You
morning?
got to be on some sort of juice.
The Matt
juice.
Strong is 52 years old.
Right. I played with Mac. You know, come on now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
OJ paid back in
Is that the only guess?
77.
That was the only guess.
Oh, gosh.
Well,
Nobody
I'll
knows.
Tell
them.
you, there's people. So
Tell him.
Matt Strong, he blocked for like 3 guys who was all pros.
No, I'm talking in college first.
First, Garrison Hurst.
Oh, he was at Georgia.
Yeah,
Okay.
Garrison Hurst.
Mm.
He didn't vote. He didn't.
Terrell
vote
Davis?
for
Garrison Hurst.
Terrell Davis.
Please, man, look up Max Strong.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Hold on. I know who Matt
don't
Strong
know.
is.
Who he blocked for? You talking about Garrison Hurst?
Oh, okay. So
Wait, get your mind right.
Garrison Hurst? Terrell Davis.
It's just what I'm saying. Get your mind right. Is it Terrell Davis? You sure?
Yeah.
Positive.
He's 52 years old.
You positive that Max Strong blocked for Terrell Davis in college? Look it up, Bach. Because this dude right here, I don't know. He just be over here
1993.
smacking me around. Who'd he run for?
1993.
Uh-huh.
He graduated.
Yep. So 92 year would have been when he was playing.
Yeah. No.
How you gonna let Bach catch you? You supposed to know this, and he's from Columbus.
It's not Herschel Walker.
Bach's gonna give you the receipts. I didn't say you talking about it's not.
It's either Garrison Hurst or Terrell Davis.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That was the running backs in the early 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What school did he go to?
Brookstone.
What college?
University of Georgia.
What year did he graduate?
92.
Okay, so he came in 88.
Yeah.
You might want to check who the running back was in 88.
Well, it doesn't matter. He probably
89?
started as a freshman.
Is Max Strong from Georgia, Bach?
Columbus, Georgia.
No, what college did he go to?
Georgia.
Uh-huh. Who'd he block for?
Garrison Hurst and Terrell Davis.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Listen, you didn't get it right in the beginning.
I said it from the beginning.
Who?
I said Garrison Hurst.
Was that your first pick?
No, it's supposed to be Terrell Davis. Who was first? Terrell Davis or Garrison Hurst?
Garrison Hurst.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
Now go. But when I'm saying Max Strong is a legend. How many yards did Garrison Hurst run for? Do you remember Garrison Hurst?
Oh yeah, I remember Garrison Hurst.
Georgia boys. We know what we do.
Come on, Bach. Get the next subject.
So Strong even ran, by the way, this is back when fullbacks were able to run in his college career, 1,200 yards. 10 scoring touchdowns.
That's pretty. Max Strong could catch the ball out of the backfield. I know, one of the things, and I'm not going to just say I got cut because of my lackluster play. I got cut, too, because extracurricular activities as well. But I remember Max Strong and Todd Peterson came up to me, and they both said to me, watch the company you keep. And they would never tell me why. I came like, what are you guys talking about? Knowing I was just out the other weekend. What are you guys talking about, Mac? He was like, just watch the company you keep. He would not tell me what the problem was. He just kept saying, watch the company you keep. Well, he told me that because the company I kept might have not had my best interest in heart. Watch the company you keep, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you an LSU fan?
Not anymore.
I'm talking about in the 90s.
No.
Okay.
How?
Oh,
who played at LSU in the 90s?
It was this running back called, I forgot his name, Robert Toomer. You got to look him up.
Really?
Yeah, he supposed to be the next Herschel Walker.
Is he pretty good?
Yeah. No, I don't know how he ended up, but he was pretty good at high school.
That's all me. Oh, yeah, Bob.
Woo!
Hey, don't do that again. We're going. I got the mute button over here.
I don't care.
So you better stop. Don't do that woo again. Unless you.
Woo!
Get us out of here, Bob. See, you can't take everybody with you everywhere. The next stop, you ain't going with me. Just to be wooing. Get us out of here, Bob.
All right, you listen to the captain here on 93.7 The Ticket with three-time national champ Rashawn Jackson, All-American and national champ Terrell Farley, and myself, Jake Buckman. We'll be back after this.
Landmark Implement, your local John Deere dealer, is hosting their annual sprayer clinic at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney, Nebraska, January 31st through February 1st. Landmark Sprayer Clinic offers expansive equipment and technology training on John Deere and Hagee sprayers. Learn about the newest technology, machine maintenance, spray tip selection, exact apply sprayers, and more. Free dicamba certification will be available. Join Landmark at their sprayer clinic January 31st and February 1st in Kearney. Find more information at landmarkimp.com/events.
Hello, everybody. It's Charlie Stone, and here with me is Andy Goodyear of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, I hear that new Honda manufacturing continues to go up, and you have new Hondas in stock now.
That's correct, Charlie. We have more than 40 new Hondas in stock right now. It's great that a customer can come in and buy a new Honda and drive it home that day. New Honda inventory keeps getting better each month.
Okay, then. How about used cars, Andy?
We have more than 100 pre-owned vehicles to choose from right now, and a lot of fresh trade-ins are coming in daily. We have just about every maker model you can imagine in any price range.
Thanks again, Andy. People love the selection and great service at Honda of Lincoln. Maybe it's time you come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business. 27th and Yankee Hill, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza, the big one, all the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
Okay, it's time to sell the house. How do we even begin to choose from the hundreds of realtors in town?
Easy. We make a pros list.
You mean a pros and cons list?
No, just a pros list. We need someone with pro photography to showcase the house in the best possible way, pro marketing to make sure we get maximum exposure, pro negotiations so we know we get the best price.
This is one of those times where you already know the right answer, isn't it?
You know it is. Ben Bleicher and Professional Realty Group.
Contact Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services Ambassador. Online at prg-ne.com.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
What a day. I could sure use an afternoon pick-me-up. Hold up. The new 93.7 The Ticket location has a milk, coffee, and tea inside? Oh, yeah. This is a game changer. Need an afternoon pick-me-up? How about a coffee or smoothie on your way to work? Stop by the Ticket Mill location on 1040 O Street to get your go-to drink or try out our new game day drinks exclusive to the Ticket Mill location. We know it'll make your day a million times better.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Ever feel judged at the gym?
You don't know how to use the leg curl machine? Are you serious? This is your first day alive? No, it's okay. I love helping people during their first day on Earth.
At Planet Fitness, get energy without the judgment and join the judgment-free zone. Never intimidating, always free fitness training and equipment for every workout. Get energized today during the Big Fitness Energy Sale for 24 cents down, $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal extended through Friday, January 19th. See Home Club for details.
If you want all the latest technologies from those big banks, but you also want that hometown feel when you walk in the front doors, Choose Midwest Bank. They have top-notch technology. They make banking so easy, and they also have the friendliest staff who will take their time to get to know you and treat you like family. You get the best of both worlds when you choose Midwest Bank. I live on the go, and now I can bank on the go. With Midwest Bank, I have everything I need at my fingertips. I'm volleyball player Allie Batenhorst, and at Midwest Bank, you'll love banking here.
The captain, Vershawn Jackson.
I used to be a weight guy. I used to love
You ain't
weight.
never been a weight guy. That's a lie.
Let me tell you something.
You've never been a weight guy.
I was in a 300-pound club
No,
in
sir.
high school.
No,
Yes.
sir. Are you kidding
Yes.
me? That 315 pounds would have sent him through the. He'd have been 6 feet
Bob.
under trying to figure out how
Bob.
to get up out that hole.
That's how
you ain't never been nowhere near that platform to get
Who?
up there for lifter of the year.
I don't want to be lifter of the year. I
So
want to be
how
the
in
player of the year. You want to be a lifter of the year when you want to be the player of the year. Nobody care about weights.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
The Lincoln forecast for today, chance of snow expected this morning. Otherwise, mainly cloudy, breezy, and cold. We'll see a high of just 1. Tonight, mainly clear and very cold. We'll see an overnight low around -12. And tomorrow, more sunshine on the way. It'll be cold, though. We'll see a high of around 10. Meteorologist Kyle Clicker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson. Powered by Power on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All righty. It's Bach in the black shirt. We're alone. We don't know where the captain's at. And guess what? We don't care.
That's right.
Welcome back to the Ticket 93.7. I'm the black shirt and I'm with
Bach.
And we are powered
by
Power
Infrastructure
Power
Underground
Brent Excavating. What we got, Bach? Let's talk. Let's talk some. You want to talk some NFL football,
Yeah,
Bach?
there's plenty of go around the playoffs.
Man, what we going to start for right now? The Texans.
The Texans.
I picked them because the new age. I think the Texans in another year or two, they get another couple of key pieces. We're talking NFL football now, Captain.
Sure.
So I was talking about me and Bach made some. Well, Bach wanted me to pick because I'm the pick guru. But I picked the Texans because I knew to beat Cleveland.
The Browns.
Cleveland.
Yeah, they destroyed them. C.J. Stroud, woo, it's gonna be good.
Hey, so why wouldn't we be picking professional games?
It's too late. I mean, we started something by
What do you mean it's too late? We can do it in professional. We can start right now.
It's all right. No.
What do you
can
mean?
pick them, but there's only like 10. There's not gonna be like
It's too
6
late,
games
Rashawn.
left.
Who cares? What are y'all?
We already picked.
Don't
the
act
games.
like you ain't ever played a game of pig.
I picked the games already.
Have you ever played a game of pig?
I have.
All right then. So just because the game is shorter don't mean it's not a game. You so good, do it again in the pros.
I already picked them.
that you.
I'm 3-1 this week. I'm 3-1.
Okay.
Tomorrow I might be. After tomorrow I might be. How many games a night?
There's 2. Yep.
Oh, I might be 5-1.
All that's out the door.
Yeah.
What do we got? What game is what game is being played?
Tonight we have Eagles at Bucks, 7 p.m. on ESPN.
Bucks about to get smashed.
I don't know. Trey Palmer said he woke up pissed off today.
Man,
when he does that.
Listen, dog.
Did he say that against Illinois?
Yeah.
Although
I hope not.
although I would maybe look at that, not the spread, but I would take Tampa and
The Bucks are at home. Eagles have been struggling.
How are the Bucks at home?
Well, division winners get home field advantage.
Oh, okay. That's what they're not there because, dude, this is smashing. Dude, what's the spread?
Let me look it up.
Who are you taking?
The Eagles.
I didn't think you was taking the Bucks. You ain't crazy, are you? You taking the Bucks?
You taking the Bucks? Devin plays for the Bucks.
I don't. Devin ain't going. Devin and a couple other players that we know play for the Bucks, but I ain't going for them.
Yeah,
I don't believe they're going to beat Philly. Even though Philly been struggling, that's the setup.
Not with Baker Mayfield.
Now Baker's had a good year.
I don't care.
I know you laugh at him, but he's the
care.
reason they're in the playoffs.
Whatever.
Yeah, but he can't win the big.
Mike Evans and the rest of those guys is the reason why they're in there. He can't win the
Philadelphia
big-
is a 3-point favorite.
That's all.
That's all. Well, NFL.
I'll take Philly for about 10 on that one.
I got like Philly.
Is AJ Brown out?
I don't believe so.
Okay, who else? What else? Y'all talking NFL?
Buffalo.
Yeah, the other game tonight, which was not tonight actually, 3:30. So get ready to watch some day ball here on MLK Junior Day.
You know why? You know why it's at 3:30, right?
It was postponed.
It was postponed because of weather.
But think about this though.
Why postpone that? But you didn't postpone the Kansas City game.
This was apparently worse.
This is the Kansas City game, right?
No, this is Steelers and Bills.
What, Kansas City played Buffalo already?
Yeah, they sent Jake them home.
2 weeks ago. Okay, so
where in the heck have I been? Hold up, cut
on Mars. I guess
last
I don't know
week.
where you been?
Oh, that's what we talked about.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
We was talking, okay. I'm up to sport. I'm up to par. Okay, so today who?
So today the first game will be Steelers at Bills, 3:30 on CBS.
Then the next game?
That's it.
Will be the Eagles and Bucks.
Okay, so what's the temperature going to be in the first game?
Let me check because
Cold.
that Chiefs Dolphins game was the fourth coldest game of NFL history.
Yeah, but you're right. But I'm saying, could you imagine playing a football game out in this? Would you do it? I wouldn't. I ain't gonna joke around. I would. There's no way that I'm playing no football in negative degree weather.
It does seem kind of silly.
No, it doesn't make sense, man.
Yeah.
You know, you can't stay warm enough long enough. What are you gonna do? You go play in the dome. But I can't imagine going out here. You know, I've been outside for the last 3-4 days shoveling snow. And let me tell you something. I can go out there for about an hour and get after it. Then I got to go in and warm up. One of my extremities is going to be super cold.
Bills Steelers, it looks like I'm only about 15 degrees. They've had a lot of snow there recently. So they had Bills Mafia go in there and I think they got paid $20 an hour or whatever to scoop it out. So that was kind of fun, but yeah,
that's not bad.
That's not bad compared to where we're at. Yeah,
no.
Putting on some flip flops and getting our shorts on. 15 degrees.
Yeah, 15
sounds great right now.
They've played games in 15-degree weather before, but you start going sub-zero. I would imagine they play games in sub-zero weather, maybe. No.
Well, did you see Patrick Mahomes' helmet cracked? Like the front part of it, he took a hit and it cracked. He had to go and get a different helmet.
Was that cold?
It was that cold. Yeah.
Yeah, they'd had to pay. I mean, that just seems.
And he didn't like the new helmet because it was sitting there in the cold. It was really tight.
Oh, you mean in the day? You all right?
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You need some water?
Okay.
Okay, making sure. Phantom coughing and carrying on over there. Okay, go, Bob.
So we can all make fun of Jake Sorensen because his Dolphins lost 26-7.
Who thought they were going to do anything? And he lost his money too. There you go.
Yeah.
What made you think they were going to make it to the Super Bowl, Jake? What are you thinking,
I thought you were
Sorensen?
telling him that was a good better, Blair.
Yeah, I was just pumping his head
Yeah.
up to make him feel good about himself. And then now, you see his face now, right? And bird seeds. Go ahead.
11th straight loss, by the way, for the Finns when game time temps are 40 degrees or less. So
They'll never win.
Yeah.
That's what that's telling you, Bach. They will never win because they got to go. Could you imagine them going to Kansas City and playing that game?
Well, they did. And that's why they lost 26-7.
I'm just simply saying, no, I'm talking about the Buffalo game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
So then the Texans, as we mentioned, beat the Browns 45-14. Not a good look for the Browns. They probably, with Flacco, had a great job to get to the playoffs.
Dang,
But
Flacco's
just
still
because
playing?
this was he came back for the Browns.
How old is Flacco?
He's getting up there.
40-something?
I don't know if he's that old.
He is. He's got to be my age. He's got to be pushing 40.
I don't think
No way he ain't. Man, Flacco been in the league seemed like 20 years.
Yeah. I can look at his official age here.
Don't tell me.
37.
How long you been in the league? 17 years?
Yeah, he's drafted in 2008. Oh God. But they didn't really have much of a chance. But it's just a bad look because, of course, the Browns traded Deshaun Watson to the Texans. Or the other way around, excuse me. The Texans traded Deshaun Watson to the Browns, and now the Texans are beating the Browns in the playoffs. So
that's
not a great look.
JC. Remember JC? Used to have the Husker Museum downtown.
Oh, yeah. Bring him on in here.
That's my buddy.
Bring him on in. You think he got them jerseys still?
Yeah, he got us a lot of stuff. Come on in, get on air with us, JC.
Oh, man. This is one of his good buddies, too, boy. He loves talking about JC, don't make me fall now. Doggone it. JC, you look like you done cut about 10 years off you. What in the world is... How old are you now, 40?
Oh, I'm 50.
I don't believe you. You look great, man. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Good to see you. What are you doing these days?
I'm like before opened my store, I was a mason. So bricklayer type of stuff.
Sure.
So that's when I went back. Actually, went back and did something where I could actually make money.
Tell us
That's
about
good football.
the store.
Don't make
Tell
money
us
no
about
more.
the store we used to hang out at. What's the name of the store and where was it, JC?
It was on 8th and Q. It was called Vintage Red Sports Gallery. I started collecting Nebraska history when I was a teenager. Started contacting guys when they lived like Harper Shram Smith with the football players.
That's where we were. Some of us were lucky and got to Abel.
Yeah, so I would go down and when I turned 16 and knock on doors and ask guys to, I'd come 1 week and say Keith Jones or something. They're like, hey, if you have your jersey next Tuesday when I come down, I'll give you $100 or $200, and they would do things.
Give them up, huh? Here, give it up.
What's the
NIL before they name, image, likeness?
Now, JC, I know you still got some things, but what's the most prized piece that you held on for a long time?
Oh man, it's a hard question. I mean, I own the original horseshoe that hung in the stadium in 1928 to 1946 until they built Schulte Fieldhouse, and then that's when they started using the horseshoe that hangs now. Before they use it as with a team manager or whatever would carry it with them on road games and stuff. It was really popular, like to try to steal the other team's good luck charm. But I've been doing it for so long, every piece had its own kind of story how I got it, because it was kind of hard to find.
Right.
Especially before the internet. It was very hard to find. So, you develop a lot of relationships with a lot of the guys. Like Keith's still a very good friend of mine. But it's like picking one or two pieces is really hard. And there are a couple pieces out there for other collectors that have that, I desperately wish I would have gotten to first. And those, people don't give that stuff up.
How much is that horseshoe worth, do you think? I mean, if somebody...
I actually had the first couple days I was open, I had a girl come in with her family and she offered me $20,000 for it.
Ooh.
You said no.
There was no chance.
Was it worth to you?
It's
priceless.
Yeah, I would never sell it.
It's priceless.
Yeah.
Who makes more money, Bob Devaney or Tom Osborne?
Oh, you mean by like autographs and Devaney?
Yeah.
So Osborne, you can go to their place or whatever, and he'll still sign stuff, and all the money goes to teammates. You can drop stuff off at his son's store or whatever.
Yeah.
But Devaney stuff is really, really hard to find.
Yeah.
What do you think the most, besides that, what's the most expensive and what's your best item you've got outside of those two, outside of the horseshoe?
So I had Brooks' jersey from his last game.
My locker mate.
LPs from the 94 Orange Bowl.
Ooh, my best friend.
I had LPs.
Do you still got any LP stuff?
I had his high school. No, I sold it. I sold it. It was.
You got his high school jersey?
I had his high school jersey. And his high
you
school.
Talking about the baby blue one?
Yep. And his high school diploma.
Damn.
I mean, just weird stuff like
so
that.
So somebody hit the house. No, I'm just but
he actually put stuff on eBay back on the day. Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, somebody sold it for him.
Well, here's the deal. When LP left here, okay, I think somebody stole it from me. But then he gave me everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his whole apartment. He was like, "Here's the keys. You can have the Park Avenue. You can have everything in there." I still got his high school tapes. So they work something. I've got all of LPs.
They probably are something, not a ton. But
oh no, I ain't giving them up. That's one of those priceless ones.
Right, of course. Yeah. I mean, he was your boy, so yeah, you don't give that stuff.
Do you
up.
got any more LP stuff?
I don't think so anymore. It's just people. When I closed the shop, people just came offering me ridiculous because numbers for stuff, and I also got married. That's expensive.
Congratulations.
Bought a house, so I kick myself every day because it's part of my personal history too. The way I did it for so long, and giving kind of that up and giving up that stuff was really hard to do. But the thing was, like, the relationships became more important to me than the stuff, because the stuff was kind of my way of being part of the program, you know?
Right.
And then I got to know Terrell and all these other guys and Mike and Ricky, and that became more important than the stuff. And it kind of burned out my passion for actually doing all the collecting.
Wow. Introduce your guy again, man.
All right, if y'all don't know
a lot.
him, this is JC. He used to have the Husker big red, vintage
He's so
red,
excited, isn't he?
vintage red on Q Street
Terrell's
down
so
there.
excited.
I used to hang out down there every day, man. I used to just go in there and sit for hours and just.
He loves you too, by the way.
Yeah, that's
JC.
my buddy. That's my man.
So the story even it turned into something I did not think it was going to turn into.
Friendship.
Not just that, like I didn't think all these guys were going to come in and hang out on game days.
Crazy.
You know, like let's just say financially it did not do well, but
the entertainment
after games there'd be like 20, you know, depending what weekend, because they have these reunion things, and you know there'd be all these Huskers in there, and then just some one random person would walk in and go through the museum part and go like, why are all these guys here? And they sit and like have a drink with like Rozier or something.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I have no idea. I don't know how this happened.
I've got some more questions for you, so sit tight. You know what I mean? We want to bring you back the next segment, close it out with us. Plus, have you ever heard him sing I Lost My Baby in the Pool Game?
Oh, God, no.
You don't like it, do you?
I haven't heard it.
What?
Uh-uh.
You ain't his friend then.
Oh.
I thought this was your friend, Terrell.
Yeah,
you've been talking about JC for 8 years.
Well, he's working.
Where are those 95 jerseys that me and you got? JC's got them.
Yeah.
Always
Hey,
up
look.
no good.
We'll be back. Ticket 93.7.
Are you right?
Crazy. Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your corner for every financial move you want to make. Your money's backed by a roster of experts who put in the work to know you and your community. So whether you're opening a savings account, buying a home, or planning your future, you always know who to turn to. Working together toward your financial goals. That's a win in our playbook. Union Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
The Lincoln forecast for today: chance of snow expected this morning. Otherwise, mainly cloudy, breezy, and cold. See a high of just 1. Tonight, mainly clear and very cold. We'll see an overnight low around -12. And tomorrow, more sunshine on the way. It'll be cold though. See a high of around 10. I'm meteorologist Kyle Clicker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
If you want all the latest technologies from those big banks, but you also want that hometown feel when you walk in the front doors, choose Midwest Bank. They have top-notch technology. They make banking so easy, and they also have the friendliest staff who will take their time to get to know you and treat you like family. You get the best of both worlds when you choose Midwest Bank. I live on the go, and now I can bank on the go. With Midwest Bank, I have everything I need at my fingertips. I'm volleyball player Allie Batenhorst, and at Midwest Bank, you'll love banking here.
Prashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
A lot of people in the summertime think, gee, I want to build a new home. By the time they go through the process of sitting down, getting the permits, and getting the home started, the home isn't done until January or February.
Bob Benish of Aspen Builders, and they've built neighborhoods in and around Lincoln for over 25 years.
I think the best time to start designing your new home is the month of January, because get an early start on it. Sit down, the snow's flying. Let's sit around the table. Let's drop some plans. Let's put numbers together. Let's get a budget put together, and let's get that thing started so that the home's done in summer or fall before school starts. So now is really the time to be contacting us to get an appointment to get the job done.
Make your dream a reality and call Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at aspenbuildersinc.com. Your dream home is waiting at Aspen Builders.
Landmark Implement, your local John Deere dealer, is hosting their annual sprayer clinic at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney, Nebraska, January 31st through February 1st. Landmark Sprayer Clinic offers expansive equipment and technology training on John Deere and Hagie sprayers. Learn about the newest technology, machine maintenance, spray tip selection, exact apply sprayers, and more. Free dicamba certification will be available. Join Landmark at their sprayer clinic January 31st and February 1st in Kearney. Find more information at landmarkimp.com/events.
If you're in Seward or Milford, listen up. Select Plumbing is now servicing your area with no trip charges from Lincoln. Select Plumbing works on a variety of issues for your home and business, including general plumbing, water heaters, faucet and fixture repair, underground sewer and water repairs, backflow testing, and more. Keep your property free from leaks and other issues. Call today for a free estimate, 402-560-6197. It's not just Lincoln, Waverly, and the surrounding area anymore. It's also Seward and Milford with no trip charges. Contact Select Plumbing to inquire at 402-560-6197.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
I lost my baby in a pool game. I lost my baby. I lost my baby in a pool game. And I know. And I can't go home. I can't go home. I can't go home. I said, I know. I can't go home.
All right, Terrell, let's go.
I lost my baby in a pool game.
He lost his baby.
I lost my baby in a pool game. And I know. And I can't go home.
I can't go home. I can't go home.
I said, I know. I can't go home.
Hey, JC, this the breakdown now. Watch this.
I lost my baby in a pool game. I lost my baby in a pool game. I lost my baby in a pool game, and I know I just can't go home.
Another rendition of I Lost My Baby in a Pool Game. Give a round of applause for the black shirt. Did a great job. JC's impressed. I know he was looking like, ooh, Terrell, I know you had that in you. I'm lying. That's a lie. What do you think about that?
I had to turn my mic away because I started to giggle a little bit.
I think it was organic. You come up with that deal, right?
I don't know. I just, just think it's crazy things.
Well, what do you think about me making that play? I just want to go back to that one more time before we go on to something else. Bach, did you see the play that
I did see
the V-Man?
play,
Yeah. Even Jay Foreman. Even Jay Foreman
Bach,
walked into the studio
is that
and looked at me and was like, let me give you a hug, VJ. Happy 2024. I didn't know you had it in you, son. I didn't know you had it. I didn't know you could tackle like that, son.
Hey, was that an open field tackle or that was what you call that?
Maybe a chase down tackle.
Chase down?
Thank you, Bob.
I was 245 pounds. What are you talking about chase down? Somebody was trying to block me. I got him off, and then that was called dive. Sure tackle. Let's ask Jay.
What you was?
Where's Jay?
So when you grabbed him from the back.
No, I grabbed him from the side.
Yeah,
and then my helmet smashed in his back when I was tackling.
You know what an open field tackle is when a guy running at you and he
was running at me. He tried to shake me.
And you just stay still.
He tried to shake.
You almost got a clipping call because the guy almost clipped you.
Yeah, but you know what? I played through the clip and then I went and made the play.
Okay, good job.
Picture perfect. Good tackle.
Good job.
No.
Not picture perfect.
You are not the. It
not
was
picture perfect.
How else would you make that play?
Well, you
couldn't have made it no other way.
You made it.
You had to talk about my tackling technique. Come on, Bach, give us something else because I'm sick of him.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to go to the text line a little bit or something.
Well, kind of interesting news, at least in Nebraska recruiting. Omar Hales, who was with Coach Rule at Temple, Baylor, and Carolina, director of player personnel, looks to no longer be with the program, as well as CJ Cavazos, the Nebraska director of football relations, who oversaw the walk-on program. So, it's kind of interesting. Those aren't, coaching positions, I suppose, but we've seen this before where you go kind of 1 year through, maybe have to make a few adjustments. Do you think that's what's going on here?
You want to take that first?
No, I'll let you go ahead.
I mean, I just think it's a thing where, maybe it's performance. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, Coach Rule's got to do what Coach Rule's got to do. And recruiting is big. And then you start missing or getting misinformation and stuff like that, and you miss on a kid or two, then, that's on the recruiting guy. So, I wish them nothing but luck. But at the end of the day, we got to have people in here that know the landscape, know the people, love the people, and know how to sell Nebraska the right way, right? Not the wrong way. Sell it the right way. We want kids to want to come to Nebraska because they want to be here, not because we're extending a lollipop or we're giving them a big old contract. That can't be the only reason they come to Nebraska, because they won't stay. They will not stay. Is my show over already?
Yeah, we got to make way for Carricker.
Adam Carricker live?
Adam Carricker live.
Adam Carricker live. They don't do that no more, do they? But JC, what you think about this song?
I'm a big fan.
You hear this song? Oh, you've heard it before.
No.
JC, you run with Terrell Farley, boy. You do. Birds of a feather flock together. What do you got, JC? What are you doing when you leave here?
Actually, I have nothing to do when I leave here.
Lucky you on Martin Luther King Day. Terrell.
It's my wife's birthday, though. So.
What's your wife's name?
Jennifer.
Happy birthday, Jennifer. Happy birthday. What do you got?
I don't know.
Figures. What do you got?
How much Adam Carricker live coming up next?
You doing it, Adam?
Huh?
You doing it?
No.
No, okay. a little Rico. Hey, listen.
We got Rico tomorrow. Oh my God.
Thank you guys for riding up. No. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to learn how to do this so I can produce for us tomorrow. Listen, thank y'all for riding with us on O Street. Tomorrow, Tough Talk Tuesdays is going down. I hope that somebody can turn the heat up and the temperature off. Holla at your boy. I'm sorry. I'm with the black shirt. And
I wasn't paying attention.
JC.
Sorry.
Just say JC.
JC.
And
Bach.
Holla at y'all tomorrow.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth. 93.7 The Ticket.
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your